Hello, hello. So here we go again, right? The thing that I want to talk about is purging. So I know purging sounds very like, ugh, like you're talking about purge on Netflix because that's what we know purging to be. But I wanted to talk about purging yourself, right? There's a lot of times where we get haunted by our own sins and how we can't never move on from our decisions that we've made. Maybe from being a stripper, maybe from being an alcoholic, maybe being from an addictive personality trait or whatever it is. But purging yourself from those things. Because I believe that when you don't purge yourself from your past decisions or mistakes or sins, they always try to come back to haunt you, right? They always try to come back to grab you, to remind you of where you've been, what you did, the decision you made. Maybe you made a decision to be a stripper, to whatever it is, but it always comes back to haunt you. Like I find it for me that my sins always try to haunt me, and they always try to keep me from moving forward, and keep me stuck, keep me mentally blocked, keep me mentally unstable, keep me mentally in regret, keep me mentally in a form of a constant reminder, right? You might not be that today. Maybe you were that person, but you're not that today. But it just comes back to haunt you. So I just wanted to talk about, it's funny because haunt and purge, right? Haha, like Netflix, whatever. But I wanted to talk about purge because that isn't a season of where I'm at. There's a lot of, I think, a lot of people where they're at as well. I find it that inside of me, I am struggling from this person inside of me that's like struggling with the past and struggling with the future. I got one chick inside me, or I should say one spirit that's like, ooh, that I want to hit you upside your head with your past every day. And then I got the other one that's like, no, we're moving forward. We can do this. The future is bright. This is great. There's a vision, there's a promise, and then there's that past. So I wanted to talk about purging. And it's funny because a Latin term, I just put this on my phone, right, was to purge is to get rid of something or someone, and often it's done suddenly, right? So sometimes there's people that can purge themselves from, I don't know, whatever it is. It could be alcoholism, it could be emotions, it could be whatever. And they can do it suddenly. Some people can do it and it takes them no time. Other people, they struggle with it for years. It takes them a long time to get rid of it. And then there's another term, another definition was also used as a verb for removing unpure things, whether they're guilty feelings in a person or a rotten vegetable in a refrigerator. Deep. Then I started thinking about, wow, okay, if you don't purge, how it turns rotten. And everyone knows when something's rotten, it's like, oof, that's rotten. Get rid of that. But that should be us in our souls on whatever we do or have been doing. That should be where it's like, it's rotten now. Let me get rid of that. That thinking, let me get rid of that. I know by me being divorced, I have these thoughts of, you're a divorced woman, you're a divorced woman, you're divorced. That's all I hear myself thinking. You're a divorced woman, you're a divorced woman. And I had to purge myself of my thinking because that's not who I am. That's what I've done. Has happened, but that doesn't define who I am, what I want to do, what my future looks like. Another thing was a verb, rid of something, again, or someone of an unwanted, guilty condition or feeling. Wow. So a guilty condition or a feeling. Are you still feeling guilty about the sins that you've done? Are you feeling guilty of the condition that you are in? Purging the guilty feeling, purging the condition you're in. And I'm going to tell you guys, the best way that I found to purge is by prayer. There's no greater purge than prayer. One of the things that I found out is like, okay, how do I purge? One thing is acknowledging that there is something to purge, right? whether it be, like I said, an emotional battle, it could be a eating disorder, it could be feelings, whatever it is. Purging of molestation, maybe purging of something that has happened traumatically in your life that you haven't really acknowledged, and then you haven't really, sought the answers to, and you really haven't found the answer to how to get over that. But on my journey, is I'm going through the purge, like everything that's been inside of me for so long that I haven't acknowledged, I haven't sought how to take to handle it, and I haven't found the answers to. Those are my purge. That's what I need to get rid of, because I don't want it to rot in my life, right? I don't want it to spill over in my relationships. I don't want it to spill over on my children. I don't want it to spill over on my career. I don't want it to spill over on my friendships. I don't want it to be rotten, and I don't want it to take effect of anything that I lay my hands on and it tends to rot. So I need to purge that out of my system. So I wanted to talk about purge, and it's not your Netflix purge, but it's the purge within your soul and within yourself. If there's something that you know good and well that you need to purge and get rid of, you need to make that happen. If you need help with that, of course, we have God Almighty that could help you purge anything away. And then also, of course, I'm here to help if you guys need anything, when we can do this journey together. But I do believe in purging. I do believe in just uprooting and getting rid of that you're no longer bound to. So hope you guys are purging out there. And I ain't talking about killing nobody. I'm talking about purging that soul. I didn't say don't be on this video talking about telling me to kill somebody, because that's not what I said. I said purge the soul. That's what I said. Purge you. Purge, not kill yourself, but purge your soul. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.